G'day everyone, Danny here, just with a quick progress video for a couple of custom Freddys I'm making for a fellow YouTuber, the thelostowen. Sort of promised this video a couple of days ago, but yeah, I've been sort of flat out. I've been working on these pretty full on too, but it's taken up a lot more sort of time than I really thought they would. But basically just making a part 2 and a part 4 custom Freddy Krueger figure. The part 2 is pretty much virtually done. It's got a couple of final little touches I've got to do. But yeah, here's the head sculpt. These are these are easily probably the best Freddy head sculpts I've done, so far. Oh, the light's sort of really messing with the colours here. Yeah, there's his brain. His brain sort of turned out, pretty well. I'm quite happy with that. Sort of the mouth as well, the teeth, and yeah, sort of turned out quite good too. And his eyes. Yeah, he's got his sort of his stab wounds there. And also there's his sort of his flesh, not his gloves, just his, where his knife, his blade sort of come out the kid's hand. That's it there, sort of got a bit of touching up I've got to do there too, but yeah, real metal blades, quite sharp. Yeah, got another sort of burnt up a hand there. So yeah, I chose that hand because you can sort of chuck a hat in there too, so you can have him, holding his hat. Just sort of lightly. I've probably got a bit more, just not too much, a little bit more to go on the sweater. Just got to tear it up down the bottom a bit more. I think I had a few more tears down there. His pants are weathered up. I've got to touch up the shoes a bit too. But yeah, it's sort of all torn up at the bottom. Let's see if I can. Oops. Oh shit! I'll give you. Show you the back of his head. Yeah, very happy with how this turned out. Now, for part 4, that's pretty much it there. Still got a little bit to go. I was trying to sort of do everything around the sweater, which turning out to be sort of a, it's pretty hard. There's not much to go, but I'm actually thinking about re-sculpting his chest. But let me know what you think. If you like that, I mean, if you, it's not bad. If you feel happy with it, let me know. And I'll leave it as is. And all I've got to do is sort of paint up the rest of the hands, paint up that little guy there, and yeah, obviously because I've done it around the sweater, just fill in the gaps there. But yeah, if it all turns out alright, which it should do. Yeah, the sweater's all in one piece, whereas before with my earlier one, it's I've cut the sweater up and just thrown it on there. It looks all tacky. So yeah, not really happy with this at all. This guy here will be going to the scrap heap, pretty much. I'll redo it completely. And yeah, I'll show you the head sculpt for your part 4. That's it there. Again, I'm pretty chuffed with how this turned out. And the paint as well. You did sort of request an orangey sort of look. I didn't go, as orange as this guy here, but and I think you'll agree it is a lot better on this one. There's a hand sort of coming out the back. But yeah, so very happy with these head sculpts, and they're casts as well, which took me a little while to get the hang of. Here's the originals here. So actually part 2 and the part 4's there too. So yeah, didn't really lose any detail at all. Casting them, just I just had a few issues with the pouring the first couple. It's definitely trial and error. Pretty much here they're all cast and they're pretty much all duds. They've all got air bubbles in just the most pain in the ass places. Like, I don't know. Here's an example, big air bubble right in the friggin' chin, the teeth. Yeah, and you can see the joint as well from the mould. So yeah, still got a bit of practice to go with them, but these two here turned out fine, better than fine. Here's an earlier paint job I done, but I don't know, it's too pale. Well, I think it's too pale anyway. From the light's making it look even more pale than it. Yeah, there we go. So I think it is a lot better, the one that's ended up on the figure. Yeah, this one definitely too pale. Teeth are probably too yellow as well. His tongue's a bit too pink. His burns are just too pink and plain. Also went with a you can probably tell it's more of a matte sort of finish to this head sculpt as well. All the burns in his brain are all slimy looking. His burns there too. His eyes. But sort of I went back and watched the movie, and pretty much throughout the whole thing, he's just one gross sort of slimy looking dude. So yeah, I went with that, and it does look better. It brings out the colours a lot better as well. See the burns there, much better. But yeah, let me know what you think. They're not too far off. This one's not that far away from being done at all. The hard part's all done. I just got to sort of paint up the arms and match it in with your head sculpt. Focus. But yeah, definitely very happy with these head sculpts. But yeah, I'll probably leave it there. And yeah, let me know what you think, mate. Oh, sorry. Where are we? Here's your glove too. So I just got a bit of touching up to do on here too, but yeah, again, real metal blades, very sharp. Yeah, it'll go on there. I'll do an extra glove for you too, mate. Just so you can if you want to change it up on this guy here. And like I said, I'll include this head sculpt too, so if you ever, you can chuck it on. All you have to do is buy an extra Robert England figure, chuck the head off and put this one on, and chuck on the extra glove. You put the hat on his head and you've got like a part 2 sort of variation if you ever wanted, you have it sitting alongside this one if you're keen. But yeah, not too far away now, mate. Thanks heaps for your patience too. You've been very, very patient, and I appreciate it shitloads. It is, it's taken a little while, but the longer I'm taking on these, the much better they're turning out. Yeah, here's another example. Here's my original part 2. Shocking. I'm quite embarrassed to show this. It looks more like I don't even know how to describe it. Like the ears are too big, head's way out of proportion, nose is too fat, brain just looks friggin' ridiculous. Much better on the new figures. Yeah, it's just, this guy's, he's already on the scrap heap. I'll be redoing him when I get time, pretty much. I'll redo my part 2 and 4. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, I'll do another video pretty much as soon as I finish these guys, show you them completed. Thanks for watching.